Hello guys, this is Pinkie, the housewife. I'm coming to you today to talk about love and marriage, Huntsville. Yes, what's going on in these Huntsville streets? I don't have my coffee to talk to you about it because it's kind of late. I'm getting ready to go to bed, but we're going to have to talk about this. This is some serious stuff that's going on, okay? And I know you all probably already heard it. It's just too much for me right now, okay? And I got to go to bed on this. So that's why I got on I need all the courage I can to talk about what's going on with that little dog man. You know, Martell, I call him the dog man because he's sniffing around any butthole he can get. But let me show you something. I want to talk to you all about this here first of all. See, I got on my alien hat. Yes, I do. I got it on today. You know, and it's satin in the inside. Yes, it is. And my alien socks is going to give me all the courage I need to talk about that dog man. Well, that's a good name for him, dog man. Yes, that's a good name for him. But what we're going to do, we're actually going to talk about what's going on in these Huntsville streets. And it's not pretty. Because what I'm hearing, oh, it's not pretty at all. It's not pretty. But let me tell you, this is my opinion only. And everything I say is alleged. As I said before, all this is alleged, okay? So, don't get me wrong here. But I do hear a lot of stuff that be dropping my way, you know. But you know, they've been going through their court battle. I will mail them I will mail and the M&M kids, you know. We want to, all of us, we need to just send all the prayers up for our Mel and the M&M kids, okay? I know God got her. God leads her everywhere. God, wherever he steps, she steps right behind. She steps in his footsteps. But when you fooling around with a dog like that, no. That lies. I mean, the man lies so much, you can't even tell. I don't think he realized he'd be telling. When I say, I'm talking about the dog man, Martell, he lies so much, I don't think he realized when he's lying and when he's telling the truth. He's sick. He's sick in the head. He needs to go somewhere. He needs to go seek help. Really, he really does. He needs to go seek some kind of help. I don't know. It's just my opinion only. You know, I don't have a medical degree of anything, okay? So you don't listen to me when I say, but just from what I see, that's all I'm talking about, from what I see, okay? But they've been going through their court battle. Who's going to get custody of the kids? Because right now, trying to share custody with someone, a maniac, is hard to do. Not that I have to ever share custody of anybody, but it's hard to do. When that person is loose, he's a loose cannon right now. You never know when a loose cannon may go off. When a loose cannon goes off, you got destruction everywhere. He can't see that because he's already loose. Okay? Just my opinion only. From what I see. You don't listen to me. I may say anything. But I'm just saying what I see. My eyes don't deceive me. And my ears don't deceive me either. But let's talk about this court battle that's going on. You know, there's a witness list going on. And you will be shocked to know who's on that list. Who's on it? Latisha Scott. She's only on there for only one reason only. That's her way she thinks she's going to get back at Mel. But she don't realize she's hurting herself because the milliliters already came at her at it about this. How is she going to hide? No, you can't hide, woman. You're just jealous. You're just jealous of everything Mel is doing, everything she got, everything, and everything. Because she's a beautiful woman. She's smart, beautiful, everything, and intelligent. So, what not to be jealous of? Shoot. I see why you're jealous. Because you stuck with that old husband that treats you like, I'm not going to even talk about that. We're not going to talk about him right now. But anyway, so who else is on this witness list? Yeah, you would be shocked. You will be shocked. Some names that even shocked me. But you can't talk about too much. And I'm not going to get my hands into too much because it's still going on. All right? And don't call me for anything. Because everything I say is alleged. So don't be calling me for nothing. Okay? Yeah, don't call me for nothing. But it's just heating up. In my opinion, I think them and them kids need to be somewhere where they're safe, for one. Where they're able to be themselves, to be able to be kids, and not be afraid to do things, where they can learn and grow, and where somebody that loves them unconditionally, where they can love that person back. And being with that dog man, when I say dog man, I'm talking about that dog man, that ex-husband of, well, I just say dog man Martell. That makes it easy. I don't think those kids got that. They're afraid to even say anything around him. They don't laugh. The way they move, the way they act around him is not the same. When they're at home with Mel, I mean, they're just like, a butterfly open up. If a flower just caught the sun, is closed up, and as soon as the sun comes out, and a little rain, they just, like that. Round Montel, that butterfly keeps his wings in, that flower stays in. The petal stays together because you never know what may happen. And how can he take care of himself anyway? First of all, you don't have no money. So how can you take care of them? You think if you get custody of the kids, you will get child support. You're looking at them kids as money. Ching ching, ching ching. Say ching ching 4 times, because ching 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 ching. Them and them kids. You're looking at them as money. Melanie got the money. She's making the money. You want a part of it. In order to get a part of it, you got to get them kids. You ain't that smart. Because don't think everybody haven't figured that part out. You want some money. You need to go take that test again and try to get your license, builder's license. And you know that's not going to be hard for you because you're not that smart anyway. Okay? You're just trying to intimidate women because Mel don't want you anymore. You're trying to get back at her any way that you see fit. And if that woman, that Atlanta housewife, had any sense, she'd have been dropped you like a New York minute. Because one day you sniffing around the butthole the butt of that side chick, and then the next minute you sniffing around her butt. But she don't know any better. She just fools when anything behind bars, in bars, under the bar, she doesn't matter. Okay? She's just like a side chick. I don't think the light ever came on. Okay? So, I hear that you've been pretty quiet. Yeah, you've been pretty quiet. Because you knew that court case was coming up. So that's why your butt is quiet. Don't think we don't know. Just because you're crazy and a maniac in the head, just my opinion only, and I know everything just alleged. But to me, when I look at you, I see a raging maniac. Yeah. And don't think nobody else see that. You can't see that because you're the one that's the raging maniac. So you can't see it with all them little tight suits on. Man, just come on. Yeah, I got on pajamas all right. I got on pajamas because I'm getting ready to go to bed. And I wear pajamas no matter where. I wear pajamas every day. And I have to have alien socks on to warn you off because you got that bad spirit, you know. You got that bad spirit. Oh, you want to see my pajamas? Yeah. Yeah. That's them right here. That's them right here. Yeah. But these are Eddie Bauer's, I think. Yeah, Eddie Bauer. Yeah. But I know exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to get the kids so you can get some money. You're not that bright. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. I figured that out a long time ago, a couple of seasons ago, when you first started talking about taking her to court. You're not that bright. You just think you are. Okay? Everybody in your, people that are in your kind of position, they think they're bright, but you're not. Okay? Just my opinion on it. And I'm not going to bore you all with all this stuff that's going on or anything. But I do want to drop one little piece of tea for you. Real House of Atlanta, you know, Drew, her husband, I don't know, that man, he never made any sense to me. But anyway, he filed for divorce. I would thought she would be filing for divorce, but he filed for divorce. Did that make any sense? That's just my opinion on it. This is just allegedly, but that's what somebody dropped a little tidbit. You know, if I had my coffee, I probably could tell you more, but I don't have coffee with me. And it's nighttime, and it's time for me to go to bed. That's why I got my alien hat on here. You know, this hat was made by Shari and Martell, my sister-in-law, my husband's sister. And guys, look how beautiful this thing is inside. Then when you put it on, you got the little green and black around there. Yeah. She actually custom made this one for me too, like she did the other one. And it comes, I took a picture of my alien socks, and that's how she made this one here, from my alien socks. Yeah, oh, well, you can't see them. Yeah, I took a picture of a lot of my socks, and I told her just pick one, and it actually comes with the matching earrings too as well. And I love them. My daughter wears them all the time. I love these. Very good quality, very well made and everything. And she can put on it your favorite football team, baseball team, hockey team, whatever team you want on it. She can do that. She can put your, whatever your channel name is on it. She can do that. So you can wear it when you're like me. It's time for bed. You can wear it as well. And it's kind of fun to wear out because you get a lot of compliments on it. People are always talking about it. I had it out. I was wearing it out one day. And I got so many compliments on it. But I didn't intend to get out the car. But I ended up getting out the car. But thank God I did because I had something on my head. It was windy and cold. But I got a lot of compliments. I mean, everybody wanted to know, where did I get the hat from? They thought I bought it in a store. No, it's custom made. And you would not believe that day, I had on some blue jeans, but I also had alien socks on. And I told them, I wear alien socks all the time because, you know, I believe in aliens. I'm going to tell you this story. I did see an alien before. Flying in the sky, and I wasn't by myself. A lot of people saw it. My husband did too, but you know, he's so well educated and smart, he pretended like he didn't see what he saw. You figure that one out for me, because I can't figure it out. He pretended like he didn't see what he saw. But I had binoculars on my eyes and looking at it, and everybody else sitting around looking at it. And you didn't have nothing on your eyes. You just told me, oh yeah, there it is right there. I see it right there. And I said, you want to see the binoculars? No, I don't need them. I can see them right there. I can see it. I can see it right up there. But then when we get back to the condo, condo that my husband had in Arizona, right? Was it Arizona or California? Arizona. Well, we go so many places, I forget half the time. But anyway, it was the Arizona, we was in Arizona because he had some condos right next door to each other, a set of condos, right? So we stayed in one and put the kids in one. So yeah, but he pretended like he didn't see it. That wasn't only the first time I had seen something like that. One day I'm going to tell you the story. I'm going to be brave enough to tell you, because I told him. He told me he don't believe me. And I told one of my best friends that came over early that morning, knocking at my door, ringing my doorbell. As soon as she walks in, I tell her, you know what she told me? She don't believe me because, and I told her, I think it had to be God. But I'll get to that story. But she told me he'll come to her before he come to me. The day she said that, I put her out of my house, and she never showed, and she never came back. Well, she did. She would ring the doorbell, knock, everything, call me. I ghosted this job before. Ghosting was the thing. Nobody heard of that then, but that's what I did. I cut her off because you tell me that. And I cut my husband off, too, for a long time. And I still haven't forgiven him for that. So, but anyway, that's the tips I wanted to tell you about love and marriage, Huntsville, about the court situation that's going on with Mel, and that ex of hers, the dog man, and then with the who's going to gain custody of the kids. We just pray God got you, Melanie, because we know those kids will grow up in a home that's loved and safe and able to grow. They get with Martell, they may end up like him, because, Martell tried to steal ATM machines. Not that him and them kids will do that because with your guidance, but he may want to go back and steal ATM machines. And then where the kid's going to be. Martell is a criminal. That's just my opinion only. Okay? Him and his family. But, yeah, Drew, husband, filed for divorce. That was a shocker to me. Real shocker, because first season he went off to out of town. Didn't tell him, just left for days on end. And he wasn't even in town. He went out of state and still haven't told her where he went all this time. You know what I mean? That's the craziest thing I ever heard of, but that's okay. And then with Wanda, I heard that she's off the show. Wanda, Latisha mom, the crazy woman. I thought she was badder than bad and got on, oh, I'm pleading, please. I wouldn't talk about them kids. Acting like all this. I beg my apology. I apologize. Woman, you don't apologize for nothing. You're a snake in the grass that buys shoes that's not even on a box, that don't even come in a bag. Okay, so you get out of here with that. You take that mess on to somebody that's going to believe it. We won't believe that junk. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, you ain't sorry for nothing. You're sorry because you're not on the show no more. That's what you're sorry about. Yeah. And that Destiny, oh gosh, she's just dating somebody, just my opinion only, in my opinion. Okay, everything is lit. But I think she's just dating somebody so she can have a roof over her head and somebody to pay her bills and take care of her. because she's too hateful. She's just hateful to her own self. You know, she don't love no man. She can't even love herself. Oh, hateful woman. And Stormy, let me tell you something. I did like you. When you first came on the show, I rocked with you. I really did. I really rocked with you. Although half the time I didn't know what you was talking about, but I rocked with you. I liked you. You was cool. Until you showed me and everybody else what you made of. A bunch of peas in a pot that one day I tried to boil and didn't know what the heck I was doing. That's you. Boiling some peas in a pot with nothing in it, just water. That's just you. Peas in a pot with just water. Just some water. That's what I did. That's you. The peas in the pot with the water. Girl, you get on my nerves. Yeah. You do. How you going to be a businesswoman and you following these little crumb bits around? Trying to befriend them, trying to be their friend when you're turning on the best person that was your friend for a long time. How are you going to do that? Melanie is just like you. Boss. You're a boss woman. These other things ain't nothing but crumb bits. Crumb bits and high schoolers. I'm not going to even talk about it. I'm going to let y'all get some sleep. It's past my bedtime. It really is. It's past my bedtime, and I need to go to sleep and get me some rest. Yes, I do. So I'm going to have to talk to you all later about this. We can have coffee tomorrow morning. Wait now. No. Yeah, my appointment. Yeah, I got a doctor's appointment. But we can still have coffee when I get, well, we'll figure that part out. But we're going to have coffee tomorrow, okay? And then I'll go more in depth with it. Any breaking news, I'll make sure I update you on it. All right? We're going to have to leave all these crumb bits and these people I thought that was smart that's not really even smart at all. I may be a housewife, you know. I may not do much, and I don't have to do much, and I don't have to learn much, but guess what? I'm not dumb. I'm just as smart as smart want to be. Sometimes you just, when you got a husband that's very intelligent, very smart, very well educated, very, now, ching, 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 money just be falling, boom, 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 like that. If you can spend money like that, you can live well, you can drive well, you can do everything you want to do. Don't let him know you know how to do anything. Because then you're going to have to do things. When he thinks you don't know how to do things, when you don't have COVID going on, that means the people come in the house and do things for you. You get your cook, you get your person to clean the house, you get the person to do this, you get this and you get that done. Not that my house is ever dirty, because nobody, I hate to tell you, it's a big ass house. So how the fuck, I'm sorry. So how the heck can it get dirty? I don't know. Let me count my living rooms. There's 4 of them. And I'm not going to even talk about how many bathrooms. I just talk about how many toilets, because since nobody is here, somebody got to clean the toilets. There's 6 of these boogers here. 6 toilets, 6 sinks or 7, one of them, I don't know. 6 showers and tubs and everything. I don't know. It's just too many. It's just too many. Don't ever. And I remember we had more than that at one point. We had, I would say, about 8 of them suckers. That was too much for me. But I had help. And I'm never going to do this again. Build another house. But we got to do one for my daughter. We got to get her one this year. She still don't know it, and she still won't know it because she don't watch my videos anyway. But we got to do that for her. She's still in her, you know, these 20-some-year-olds. We think they're smart as a whip. But we got to get her one. She needs one. So we're gonna do new construction. We've been, you know, got our eye on some and stuff under construction and stuff. We're gonna pull in one day and go ahead and buy one. She doesn't know that because it's gonna be in our name, my husband's name. Because nothing is in my name; it's gonna be in his name. So, so we'll be the owners of it, but she'll just live in it. Give her something to live in. Not that she don't live; she live here. She got a whole wing to herself. And you know, just. But she needs. I think this will make her feel better since her brother got a brand new house built during the middle of the pandemic. During the middle of the pandemic when nobody's working. Not that we have to work. I'm not talking about us because we, you know, not us. I'm talking about them, the kids. Yeah. In the middle of the pandemic, yes. Who builds a house in the middle of the pandemic? But we ain't gonna worry about that. But we got to get her one because he got one now. Oh my God. But I'm gonna keep you up on the tea on love and marriage Huntsville. Okay? And then I'll let you know what's going on with the court situation. I can't say much because I don't want to get involved too much of, you know, you can't do too much involvement of it right now. But I'll still keep you updated on other things as well. So guys, I do want to say, can you please hit my like button and subscribe, okay? I'm looking for this many subscribers, okay? You don't even know how many that was, but I said this many. So that, just take a wild guess and just do that, okay? Just hit the like and subscribe button and leave me a comment, all right? All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. And thank you for listening to my commentary on Love and Marriage Huntsville, all right? Thank you and sleep well. Good night.